creating open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Rides to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A veritable Crimson Tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They want to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you've got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. That time, he just dropped it.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. It's complete to the right. Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Back to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. You hope your punter can flip the field. Couldn't do it this time as the ball is down just inside the 40. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Shoots it to the left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out quickly. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works them.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Snagged in the middle, it's Cuevas. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He unleashes a long one. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that
picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. It's complete on the right side. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The offense changing the play. To the air. It's Simpson. He's going for the big play. He's got it at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown time.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Man, what a play by the defense. Right up the middle, getting the tackle for loss and getting penetration. You've got this offensive coordinator right now. He is digging into his playbook. He's just trying.
Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a fumble. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will give him the lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Peoples. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into track.
Going deep. Makes the grab at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Running back searching for a hole. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. This time they'll go to the running game. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
Nice catch for the 2-point conversion. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Trying play action. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man. It's Williams. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Got a man, it's Miller. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. He might want another play. Buys a little time with his feet. With the catch, it's Miller. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Looking to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Escapes the pressure going right. Touchdown, Alabama! They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Graham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to take a shot. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete.